Hello and welcome to the next part of the YouTuber successor game. My name is Dimosa. Hi, I'm the next guy that's following up. I run a small channel called dimosa'squest. And I have been left a fairly interesting game. I'm not really up to date with the game. I haven't watched most of it. I have watched the last few episodes just to get a minor understanding of what's going on. So I kind of... What I understand, I'm in a bit of a pickle, so to speak. Now, I haven't played CK2 in a long time, so forgive me if that's going wrong, but border-wise, this seems to be a bit of a fuss-to-cluck, so that means that has to be solved at some point. But we'll, kind of get that up and running at some point. But the biggest problem is right now is that, not really the fact that I'm threatening, we can, decay that. Soon enough. The biggest problem is that I have like a pretty large dangerous faction which is not too happy with me. So yeah, I don't want to increase council power, so I need to kind of check, do we even have a council? I don't think so, no. Oh, good. Okay, so we are gonna take a look at that. You're a powerful vassal, but you're in seclusion with the court. That kind of sucks. Well, if you're not going to be useful, I'll pick somebody else. You're genuinely pissed with me. Well, in that case, just get a spy master that actually likes me a little bit. I want you to steam, protect me from my enemies. You're training peeps, that's fine, that's fine. And you, well, you're gonna work on some stuff. Mostly revolving around our little dangerous faction that's arising. Now, who is you're the primary asshat of two factions. Alright, so who are you? Let's see. You're right there. According to this. Let's see. I need to know what your primary holding is, though. Right here. Right. Could try to get rid of you. That might solve a bit of a problem. Should have moved them later. Alright, you're one. Let's see. One is not too unhappy with me, but holds a significant amount of strength. Oh boy, it's always a bit weird when you get into these games. You're about 4K. What do I have? Well, that's actually an interesting question. How strong am I? I'm pretty powerful. That's Civil War if it happens. I'm not really too worried actually. But you. Let's see. I'm gonna send you a small gift of a couple of 100 coins. If I kill you, I'll get your land. Not really interested in that right now. Send a couple of gifts. I haven't actually checked what my stats are. Normally I'm kind of aware of what my stats will be at. So let's just fix that by throwing some money at it. That's the CK2 way. Most of these guys are actually not even that powerful. I think the most powerful guy must be you. 6K, 4.7, 2. You're weak. 1.5. 8K, but you're a powerful vassal and you don't have a role. That pisses you off. Plus, let's see. You really did or did not like my predecessor. Well, can't really do much about that. And you, but 2K. Let's see. You have minus 90. You have a larger army. Did I miss you? No, you're tiny. Alright, who are you? And where do you live? Let's see, that must be you then. Right, let's start improving diplomatic relations with you, see if that can be done. Right, special title, Crown Focuses of... So, got a Crown Focus here. Here, where else do we need to put it? That it? Alright. Let's put it right there. Okay. We need a focus. Well, what are our stats at? We are a decent warrior, we're a crap diplomat. We have brilliant strategist, we're born in the purple. We're brawny, cynical, stubborn, lustful, and greedy. We are an aggressive leader. Let's go hunting. We might get a strong trait out of it. Can shut the gates. Is disease already here? No. Let's see. Has anybody ever built a hospital? Yes, it's pretty good actually. Good. That might keep us alive. Let's see what disease resistance is here at. 35%. That's pretty good. I don't need to shut the gates then. Request a council position. Really? Why would I do that? I can contact my legion asking for position to council. I don't think that should be possible. Because I am... Alright, that's a bit weird. You can usurp the title, the Duchy of Alania. Don't really want to. Not right now. Alright. Got a little bit of a problem going on here. We'll fix that first. I think I've fixed you. Council will fix itself. Eventually. That's not an issue. I can form the Kingdom of Greece and the Kingdom of Alania. There's just so many laws you need to click through to kind of figure out. Let's see. We've got viceroyalties on duchy level. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we do have a council. And they want to increase its power even further. Ah. Why do we have a council? Oh, this is annoying. Alright. We can imprison her. Yeah, our state intrigue is not that good. Not gonna risk a another civil war. Alright, let's just unpause and just roll with it. Alright, we have become the Augustus. Shortly after the death of your mother, Empress Acne, the cleansing flame, you brought a strange piece of news. It seems that the library is raided, and the only stolen item being a strange old book of Arabian origin. 2 servants who were in the library at the time were found dead, though the witness refused to describe the state of the bodies. That is strange. Now, I have no clue what kind of focus my mother had. In all honesty, so yeah. Good thing though that the faction is not rising up yet. Did I manage to push anybody out? No, I managed to push a couple of people in though. I sent you a little bit of a gift. You should also check what my holdings are. This was the big question. How do they spread around my holdings? I do own castles here. Might want to add that one. Perhaps not. Own 2 castles here. A random castle here and here. Alright, so here, a province and Rome. Let's see. It's a bit weird. Create the Kingdom of Greece. That would unify a lot of crap here. It would create one powerful asshole, which I wouldn't really like. Plus, I don't think I need another kingdom title per se. Plus, what else do we need? 2 out of piety. And this one is also not of my interest. Alright, just... Ah! If you haven't followed the series, you know, it's kind of confusing-esque if you know what the state of the game is at. Well, you're done for. Thanks to you. You know what? You get a reward for helping me. Right, disband those troops. Shut the gates. Hold a ground tournament. Let's see if we can get some people. Another 11% from you. I'll send you the gift. You'll be invited. Let's see, plot power. Let's sort on that one, and then we'll check the bribery possibilities. I'll send you a gift. And we'll send you a gift. That's about it. Alright, let's hopefully that pushes it past the point. Now, when can I move my spy master? You'll be able to move in 6th December of this year. Is the favor... Okay, somebody's been turning out favors. Let's take a look at my buildings. I'm building a barracks here. Basically got built everything, almost built everywhere. Alright. Right, let's see. Military retinue. Varied retinue. Interesting. My preference still goes for incredibly heavy cavalry, obviously. Alright, I imagined. Oh, we became brave. Nice. We also stubborn as a donkey, so that makes sense. Look, I'm not dying. You are. Alright, another 4 months, that's fine. Dismiss for now, that can stay, don't care much about that one. Pick an ambition. Crew Minaire, build a war chest. 1,000 for building an empire, and we have a monthly balance of that. Yeah, you know what, we'll build a war chest real quick. Okay, how many soldiers do I have stationed here? Let's just not let them loot me. That's a bit rude. And a mysterious Jewish man is offered his services in my court. He's a well-versed in feudal court intrigue. His path both mercenary and spy. If he can be trusted, he'll be very able to prove an independent asset. Alright. Let's keep an eye on him. Alright. Arca was captured. Split into that. Alright, good. It's not held by you? Who are you? You're part of the Kingdom of Armenia. Nah, it will probably piss you off if I do so. I don't think you deserve to hold it. This is held by you. I could give you the vice royalty for it. I have no clue how these kingdoms are given away. There's a reason why you want to give vice royalties, and you know, prevent certain family dynasties to, you know, become really strong. But I never go to the level that I never go past kingdom, personally. Alright. Inherited Kingdom of Italy. What happened? Severe stress. Sicily is now under my control. Alright, I need to take a look. What did I just get? The Kingdom of Sicily. Alright, it's... Oh crap, got a sneeze coming. Always great when you feel a sneeze and it's not coming. I mean, somebody here use who's already favorable with me. Might be able to dump a couple of vassals that way. What do you own? Nope, that's not gonna work for me. Neither is gonna work for me. Is there anybody here who's any good at anything? You're a 12 diplomat. This now falls directly under my control. So these are the 3. Let's see. You're a good spy. And you're a kinsman. I'll give you the vice royalty of Sicily. There you go. That fixes that. And I'll appoint you my spy master. And you're gonna build a spy network right there. That should increase the plot chance. Betrothed can marry. Well, I assume there's a reason for all that marriage, so... She's a genius bastard. Get some genius traits into the family, that's always good. Very good. Alright. A righteous imprisonment still against her. She's next on the list. Good. Already on the intrigue here. We've got a lot of plot power. Well, we can still bribe you. Alright, there we go. Who are you? You are brilliant, but you're married. You know what? Let's just not do that. Let's not risk getting into an affair which might get into trouble. Low vassal considered a courier with an offer. He's willing to make significant donations to your war chest, but in return you must promise to return a favor. Hell no. I'm not taking favors. Sicily just went to war. Ah, great. You give somebody a title and there's a little bit of a civil war. Guess you're leading it. War against the tyranny of exiled Anders the Lewd. Did I give it? Are you a lewd? You're a bit of a lewd. Ah, you're a master seducer, that's the case. Well, let's see. You're got about 12,000 people and she managed to raise 4,000. I don't perceive that as a problem. And I managed to kick in the head of our little elective succession. No, that's something else. Alright, council power has been solved, I guess. Elective succession is not really, however, on my... You know what, normally I would say, you know, it is the worst thing that could happen to a kingdom, but as I'm not really... don't need to play with the next guy, I just need to survive as long as possible and do as well as I can. Though I don't want to destabilize the kingdoms in that way. Now, what do I actually own? I thought I had some vassals that were up north, but I might have seen that wrong. We are still threatening, so I'm gonna keep that 83 months. Yeah, gotta take a quiet year, stabilize the realm a little bit. We still have a fairly powerful faction that's uprising, but it should be diminishing. I have a couple of hostiles being raided. Pagan defensive pact. King Yaroslav the Fat. Now let's take a look at the defensive pacts. Right, got a war chest. Pause real quick. Okay, so we got the Pagan pact here. We got one here. I should have another one. Let's see. Christian defensive pact against Imperium Romanum. Let's see. It's the and the Aztec Empire. Wait, did the Aztecs... Are they here? No. Oh, wait, yeah, they are. Oh, hello there. Aztec Arenas. Right, so you are in a defensive pact against me. Now that's not a good thing. So if I would desire to expand, it would be in Armenia. Or down here. Let me check. Who leads this bunch? You. You're surprisingly white. About 18,000 troops you can muster. I could beat you on my own. What do you have? Armenia, you're a tiny little thing here. You're joking, that's it. And I have... Can go for a holy war, got several claims. Nearby Sunnis, so that would be you. There you are. I highly doubt that. But sure. Wait, I'm reading this wrong. Wow, that is impressive. You're scary. Okay, so no holy wars against them. Alright, alright. There must be other methods of declaring war. Let's see, what kind of wars would I have against you guys? Mostly holy wars, but you know, pagans aren't that strong right now. Let's see. The Orthodox Church is now ruling. There is no Catholicism yet. I don't know when the schism happened, to be honest, but I think I'm gonna stick with. Oh wow! Don't know who she was, but well, not good at her education. It's heavy calf, people. Heavy cavalry is incredibly strong, so the more you have of it. Alright, let's take a look at the church. That's fine. I think I managed to stave off the worst. Grominair. I already have one, but that leads to some events for this guy growing up. So, will be interesting. Special characters. Introduce the heir to the realm. Alright. This might add some positives or negatives when children lacks of focus. 12 years old. You have a... You're fussy, rowdy, and curious. Oh wait, you still need a baseline education? Oh well. Espionage seems to be your... No, wait. Playful and fussy, rowdy and affectionate. Okay. Rowdy and willful, timid and idolizers. Yet I still think you'll do good as an intrigue. Anything... Okay, so he owes me a favor. This guy will get one learning. Ah, his stats are bad, but his learning is so bad that that's no... You know what? This is just a small fry, so that one favor is not going to, you know, kick me in the face. There we go. I think that's the last kind of a training ground that we could build at. Yep. Alright, pretty good. So the factory is missing. Oh, this... Guess I have to go find it. I'm not gonna buy her a new one. Because of the smell. Well... it seems the Shared Fighter Pro... Who named this kid? Has started getting along incredibly well with the child of his visitor vassals. Apparently should have like brought by fast friends. Does she have any interesting stats? No. We should actually start looking for a wife for you. She's lover's pox. Herpes. And she's the great pox. She's also got syphilis. Oh, but this is not your mother. It is. That might risk. Right, let's start looking for a wife for you. Gender, women, in prison, nope. Married, nope. Ruler, probably not. And religion, my religion group, any culture, that doesn't care. Adult, any, great house, doesn't really matter. And alright, let's search for... Oh, let's start in our realm actually. Gee. Alright, so got a couple of genius characters. You... And I got a couple of strong. Would accept an invitation to court. You know what? This one is also roughly around the correct age. Arrange betrothal between her and him. Alright. There we go. Got that set up. Okay. And able to become bitter rivals. He's a bit slow. I can understand that you approve of the plan. Get rid of the guy. Don't care for the name. Yours also a tiny vassal, so that one of those favors is not going to do much. And I'll, you know... But maybe we'll hear from him. He's following after her. A 20-year-old lady, but she also has the great pox, and she's a lunatic. Well, that actually tends to happen when you have the great pox. Syphilis eats into your brain. The kid's a disaster. That happens. And the plot has been revealed. Great. Now he knows I want him dead. Well, you should stop trying to raise factions against me. That would work. Alright, what's popping up here? Good, alright, so... Oh, you just joined that faction, that's about it. Increased council power, well, I hardly doubt so. She gets straight dull if I do that. That's not gonna happen. Not gonna let one of my do that. Alright, improving relations here. I think that's good enough. So then what's the big threat? But there are two kings involved here. 2k and 8k. You're the Kingdom of Italy. Right. Let's start improving relations with you. And there you go. Hopefully. Are you any good at anything? Because I just might put you in power. Could be a decent steward. Yes. Yes, you could be. Wait. You're probably too high of a rank to be a steward. Even though... Are you already on the council? No. Right. Let's see. There's some technology. Siege equipment is nice. They become brave. Good. Let's see real quick. What do we need? Improved keeps and castle infrastructure. Fairly high levels. Yeah, we'll keep the tech at that. Not gonna fiddle around too much with that right now. And I think that will be enough for now. Yeah, gonna end the episode here. Yeah. If you like what you've seen, check out the rest of the playlist. It's in the description down below. It's about 100 and something episodes right now, so there's all kind of a little bit to watch. If you're interested in similar content and stuff like that, check out my channel. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.